Hello, everybody. I want to greet I want to greet the fellow Nigerians, most especially the Yoruba people. And I have something to talk about. People addressing Madam Uduremi Tinubu regarding what she has said about the. Oh, well, I'm sorry about the um, grants or maybe loans that she wants to give to the people as a gift, not as a loan. But people are accusing her of uh, because people want to sell akara. They want to say that she asked them that they can start business of akara and corn and all this kind of something with small loan. Yes, true. I don't against her for that. Then I don't know because when we talk of well, someone roasting corn, someone frying an akara, or someone selling pepper, selling ata, is a business. In those days, I can tell you, people selling all this kind of beauty, woman. Well, let's assume that only women are the one trading in that kind of business. You understand? But I will tell you, my own great grandmother and grandmother as well, they are alata at Eriko. They, they spend their own time with Yabi Batu Mogaji. And being an Iyalata then, you understand, they, they were successful in building, having their own houses. Not only one house, you understand, not only one. And I know most of them like that too. So what is so special in telling someone that go and sell pepper, go and roast corn, go and fry akara? Akara is food, selling akara with a kind of modern packaging and using a kind of new dimension, to do it. What about people selling ewa going and bread, understand? Or selling, what is the person frying akara? How is it different from someone, having hamala joint or all this kind of thing? Everything needs packaging, you understand? You modernize your trade. So if it can be a grant and a gift to the people, that is no problem. But my suggestion to her is that instead of doing that, they should open they should just put that money in a microfinance for the people to access it, and so they can be able to do whatever they like. You understand? And they should take all kind of measure that will make it easy for them to pay back the loan without any bottleneck. The loans, interest might be with a single digit number. You understand? So that they can be successful. Because what she's doing, most especially in Southwest, we have wicked governors. You understand that they're supposed to help the people. You understand? This is an act of creating an internal revenue. You understand? Then that will not disturb the influx of big companies coming in. So everybody will have a job, and even the local government can even, you understand, make revenue from this. So people saying that, oh, the woman, they are now saying, can she do this, can she do that? There is nothing wrong about that, please. There is nothing wrong about, okay, giving grants to people, even it's not loan, they are just giving them. Understand? Then you don't talk about the problem we have in that country, whereby even that money now given to them, a pastor is already waiting to take tithe from it, and once you pay that far, is now waiting for them to take zakat from it. So all these things are the things that are giving us problem. For me, I'm not, I don't support her, maybe in order, but for this, I think there is no problem about maybe saying, okay, they want to give the, they want to give most of the women, who are less privileged, grants, they might even take the money without roasting akara or roasting something. They might do, selling another food is something that, people must eat every day. It's a lucrative business. It's not a kind of business whereby, you understand, whereby it's going to be something that's um, that is, it's not a kind of business that's, it's not going to move. Selling food, even if you are good at it, before you know, you understand, sky is the limit, and it will boost your, that is your, I mean, your maybe cafeteria, your canteen or what, we we blow up, and people started patronizing you. Depends on how good you are. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. You understand? So nailing the woman and castigating her and saying all this kind of thing is trash. What are these governors doing for them not to pursue small scale medium entrepreneurship and mortgage for their people, in order to to succeed and to thrive in businesses. So doing this is not, I don't think is the doing that, I don't think is the business of that woman to do that. Most especially in our southwest, all these stupid governors like Dapo Abiodun, like okay, look at the other time when Sheyi Makinde bought a jeep of 70 million for Said Oshupa. What is the what is the this thing, the input of Said Oshupa, or his contribution to the development of your state? Just singing on the stage, as all this kind of useless Fuji, useless Fuji music, Islamic from Islamic roots that are disturbing Nigerian, whereby they even even with them also, they have a lot of criminals that they are that patronizes them. You understand? So, what is the contribution of Said Oshupa in that government? That a lot of people, the week they bought that jeep for Said Oshupa was the week one of these prankers, understand, brought an two old woman different times, that they were living in a shamble house, a house that are already wretched, is about to come down. And that, so how many people, as you know um, the Said Oshupa help, or what is its um, contribution to the economy of the state? You understand? So, and now you can see after later Said Oshupa said, "Oh, I'm not for anyone. I'm not for anybody. I'm for everybody who can pays my money." You understand? I can sing. What kind of useless song is that? Most especially this Islamic, this useless Islamic song. That that the religion based on fallacy. You understand? So for me, we have wicked governors in the southwest, whereby the people should look. Okay, look at recently the last Saudi Arabia they went to. This useless guy called Yayi, that is coming up for Ogun State now, paid for 10 people to go to Mecca at the rate of 10 million naira each, whereby they cannot set up small scale and medium enterprises for the women around there. You understand, to start borrowing and doing businesses. So for me, what people are saying about Mrs. Oruremi Tinubu, I don't buy it. Frying akara, someone can start frying akara with and combine it with other kind of food that people can eat. Someone can start roasting corn, and start combine it with any other thing. It's just a packaging, you understand? So, and they make their daily bread, you understand? For someone who is making $100 a day, maybe that $100 is the gain, you understand? Times that in 30 days. But the only thing is, the pastors are waiting to collect the tithes. Those are another hookworm. I can call them a vampire in our society, that people should stop. All this kind of going to churches, paying them tithe, and even the alpha paying zakat, they are users and wicked people. You understand? So, for me, what I think they should do, or people should fight for, is microfinances bank that we uplift, because that's what, when I was living in China around 20 years ago, or maybe 18 years, that is what China is not even in this position then. That is what China did. They have a lot of micro finances, bringing up people, lifting them up, from from they are lifting up them, from, I can say, from poverty. You understand? And even though that is what Cambodian, is doing, and look at it, the economy of Cambodia is now that is becoming so good. Everybody are living well. So that is what we need. But we have useless southwest governors, wicked people, and some people are still following them. The people cannot come out, so we just have combination of vampires and stupid marauders, coming up together to gang up on the poor people. But by and large, the less privileged ones, they need orientation. You understand? How long will it take them, to be in this living condition? They need to wise up. You understand? So there is no. I think what Madam Odorem, in my own perspective, you understand? I don't blame the woman. Giving grants is not that, they give them loan to come and pay, and asking them to sell rope or to sell kuli. Is it a bad business? It's not a bad business. It's about food. People must eat. You understand? So people nailing him, but then anybody can collect it and do whatever he or she likes, to do with the money. But at the same time, I bet you will say, after collecting it, the pastor will collect half of it from them. Because after paying tithes, they will pay offering, and Alpha 2 we ask them to pay zakat. That is where we are. That is what we should do. Then I'm taking this time, to talk to Odua Investment Company and Dawn International. It's shame on you people. It's very, very, very shame on you people. Now Dangote has bought Olokola. We have billionaires and millionaires in the Yoruba land. What are they doing? Then Odua Investments is a kind of organization or conglomerate that is built to take care of the Yoruba in terms of economic and in terms of economic prospects. But now you can see them; they are only for the rich people, and the governor sold it out to their own friends that they lost election. They are not building, they are not investing on anything that can help the less privileged ones. You understand? So even the people the people don't even know that they have right to ask them, what are you doing with, that is to Yoruba people, that what are you doing with this um, with this our older investment companies, because it's generally owned by Yoruba people. You understand? So a lot of things are happening that our people are lack of knowledge. That is why. Then another election is coming. I think people should think they should vote. They should think right and vote a credible people, young, dynamic um, people that they are doing well. Look at for Ogun State, for example. Tunde Lemon is a successful businessman and has been a deputy governor of the central bank. Now they decided to choose the vampire, their errand boy, with with too much godfatherism. So come on, actually, Akpakpin. But if they can allow a person like Tunde Lemon or others that are successful businessmen, to take up the mantle, do you think a kind of Tunde Lemon will now allow Dangote to come and buy Olokola? Dangote bought Ibishe and all this kind of this, and the people, the local people, they are not enjoying it. We take the profit and everything to the north to go and distribute there, whereby the community and villages that he is getting those things from, it's not helping them. It's not doing anything for them. Then what about maybe the Ogun State government now lift on the G Island for Jaji, which is very Yayi, or when it comes, so you can say, oh, you want an investor, Dangote will come again, he will put his own shares, how he's going to take his own share, because that is what Abiodun has done to Olokunla. I'm also stopped the deal for Olokunla because of it was shady during the time, during his time, it was shady, and it stopped, Dangote from doing anything from it. Now they could find their way in, and that is where President Bola Tinubu should come in. Enough of all this Dangote, in the southwest. But God knows, maybe in the future, what belongs to us will come back to us. You understand? So that is what I'm talking about. Because this is, I don't know how Yoruba people are so stupid these days. So we need that the government that we pursue small scale and medium entrepreneurship and mortgage, in order to uplift the people from the poverty. That's what is disturb, influx of developed company or large company to come in. You understand? So for me, according to what Ms. Oloremi Tinubu has done, I give her support. I give her backing. So thank you very much, everyone.